I've been caught. I've been
I was
crushed.
also grabbed somehow.
Alrighty, we're going to get started here in just a second. If you guys would give me a moment, we're going to hop on over to the Just Chatting screen. Hello, hello. Happy time zone to you all. Hi, Squid. Hi, Piranha. Hi, Nax. Hi, Nova. No. I was doing so good. I still, like, I can get through maybe, like, 2 or 3 sentences before I need to cough. That's why I'm not asleep right now, honestly. I've been having problems. I am the sick. Morning, Brent. Morning, Critic. How's it going? Oh, goodness gracious, my nose. I'm also icky sicky. Yeah, I know. It's funny that you're here, though, Nax, because you're first.
Oh, look at the little baby trying to grab his keyblade. You're not worthy of it, son. Fade back to darkness with you.
Vibrates aggressively. You mean I'm first? Hello, hello. But yeah, we're gonna do some doodling because I was I was doing some doodling and I was like, man, I'm kind of bored. So I figured I could stream while also doodling still and be less bored. So, you know, it requires a little more multitasking, but you guys are worth it. So just give me 1 second. We're gonna hop over and we're gonna get started. Put my captions down here. Good morning. Y'all are great to wake up to. I'm sorry you're sick. Thank you. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. You know what? Maybe these just need to be permanently up here. That's fine. Okay, let me get some music going. Let's restart that. If anything is too loud or too too low, as usual, please let me know, and I will adjust accordingly. Also, Nax, if you're just vibing, you're more than welcome to come hang out. I'm pretty sure I gave you access to this VC. We can be sick together. We'll just wallow in misery. I am on my way. Okie dokie. Also, let me change my thing real quick. I'm gonna bring this up a little. Testing. Okay, that's better. Have you been hydrating, by the way? I have been. I try to keep at least 2 drinks by me. I've been drinking a lot of Yoo-Hoo, honestly. Like, a lot of water, too. Cheese and crackers. A lot of water, too. But Yoo-Hoo makes my throat feel a lot better. Because it's all achy from coughing so much.
I have no idea what Yoo-Hoo is.
Yoo-Hoo? It's like, so think about, it's like chocolate milk, but a little bit thicker, and it's non-dairy, so it don't hurt my tummy.
And then there's me drinking an energy drink when I should probably be drinking, like, water or something.
Hold on. I'm trying to find you. You're in here somewhere. I
I'm
never
there
get rid of Fujitex, but I do forget to turn them back on.
Oh, felt.
You're in
I don't
here
even
somewhere.
remember what Fugi I'm using.
Well, the thing is that mine, I don't remember if I changed it over to say Nax. It might still say Ghoul. That might be why I lost it. Because that's when I first put it in. Oh, yeah, it still says Ghoul. Okay. Hold on. Let me
fix that bullshit.
Yeah, I'm going to rename it real quick. Guys, honestly, I do that all the time. I've got a couple friends that have gone through, like, rebrands at this point. And
Yeah.
I've had them, like, I've had them, like in my Fujitech roster for so long that whenever I finally get around to like moving them around again, I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Who the fuck is that bitch? I also love how I basically like sit on like the edge of your overlay like perfectly.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Reason why I use group mainly so I don't want to clutter my OBS with name. Here's the thing about groups, right? Okay. So yes, I think they're useful. I do. But if Nax was in the group, I couldn't do this and stick him on the ceiling. Do you understand?
Correct.
How am I gonna stick people on the ceiling if they're all attached to the floor, critic?
They're all attached to the floor, critic.
If all your feet are on the floor and I can't listen, this is ceiling Nax. I do this to most often to actually my siblings because so my brother has an astronaut suit PNG, and then my sister just has like a really obnoxious angel character that has a really big halo that takes up a lot of space. So anytime either of them are on my streams, I ban them to the corner and stick them upside down hanging from the ceiling.
That's beautiful.
Fair point. I better do that next time I collab with Cupid, as you should.
As you should. Also, guess what I had bought for me the other day?
What's that?
I have a dog bed on the way.
Ooh, exciting.
Yeah, boyfriend comes out of the bedroom and he's like, where the fuck are we going to put it? And I'm like, I don't know, I'll make space.
We will figure it out.
I also get to call into work tomorrow, because I'm supposed to work tomorrow, but if you couldn't tell, it's not happening.
Dang it. What is up with this circle? Hold on, I gotta do the age-old trick. I gotta turn you upside down. I don't know why, but that'll fix it. I can feel it. Yep, immediately.
You immediately got it.
I don't need it to be a perfect circle because there's hair on it. I just need it to be, like...
Circular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got through most of the line work on this already, honestly. I just have to finish the curlers in one of your ears.
Yeah.
But I was sitting there and I was like, I could be doing this not by myself. What if I did that?
Yeah. What if I did that instead? I still can't believe this was paid for. Like as soon as I saw like when you switched to the actual stream and I saw what you were working on, I was like, oh, it's this piece.
Yep. Honestly, you know you've made it as an artist when someone requests Mpreg.
Yep. And you know you've made it to top popularity when somebody requests Mpreg of you.
Yep, that's valid. The other project I'm working on currently is actually for Cupid, so I have to wait for her to get back to me on that though, because I gotta have the sketch approved.
Yeah. I coughed the other day and I felt like I had coughed out a piece of my lungs. It was
Ow!
and then you proceed to cough out a piece of your lung.
My body was like, hey, speaking of, it's been a minute.
Speaking of, it's been a second. Here, cough. It's fine. I should also probably swap to the good mic, because it probably sound even worse with this microphone.
I mean, you
There
don't
we go.
sound great, but neither of us do, so...
Yeah, but that microphone's audio quality is just shitty. In
Yeah, you
general,
are a little more
so-
crisp now.
Yeah.
Oh, whoopsie. There you go. Everyone around me getting sick and I'm here like drinking more juice. Ow. I drink a lot of juice actually. It just doesn't matter because my immune system is shit. I like juice. Orange juice, apple juice. I specifically put on like DMCA free like background music video or whatever, just so that I wouldn't try to sing along to things and fuck up my throat, and then it proceeded to give me a song that I know from the DMCA free playlist. I got myself a little snack and I was so excited about it because we have these honey mustard seasoned pretzels that are really good, and they make my throat itchy and I coughed so hard that I cried, so now I'm just like longingly looking at the bag across my desk.
Oh.
And I was like, first of all, fuck you.
Oh my god, ow.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that hurts so bad.
You got your water?
I do not have water.
Get something to sippy. Get some cough drop, maybe.
I do have cough drops.
You walked out of me and I don't know what I do.
Also, this is going to be turned into a card on my streams because I think it's funny.
As it should.
I've made it to peak popularity. I've had Ed Craig drawn of me. I'm happy. Sure, this was requested by a friend, but it's fine. It's funny.
It counts.
It counts.
Hmm.
My guy looks so done with life. It's great.
Honestly, accurate.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. I see the world through eyes covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and
I
watched
feel like I
me
should make myself some soup.
Make some soup.
Make some soup.
fire spreading all
Around my room.
it's hard to breathe.
Love is actually terrible quality headset, so I can speak really go soup.
Huh?
I have a wireless headset,
Oh, oh.
so I can take you with me while I go make soup.
Mm-mm.
Chicken noodle soup.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinny than all the other days. Sometimes I can
Got another one.
Oh. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in, Rye. Sorry, you followed like right as I turned my head away to cough really loud. I'm a little sick at the moment, but welcome to the Sketchpad.
We're all dying. It's fine.
We're all sick here.
Red's sick. I'm sick.
Have some popcorn, a little sippy sippy your sip stuff.
Oh, I will hydrate. Thank you, Andarta. It's all good. It was just unfortunate timing. Happy to have you, though. Do I have to put pasties on Nax? Do I have to worry about Twitch yelling at me for man nipples?
I don't think so. But I would probably still worry about it just because of the context
I mean,
behind the art.
it's not like you're breastfeeding. Hold on, let me see something. I have an idea. Hold on. Hold. Everybody hold. Pause. Hold the line.
Holding.
Hold harder. Alright, let me see.
I'm holding as hard as I can. I don't have any grip strength, Fred.
No grip, no grip. There we go. Nax has Nax pasties.
Oh my fucking god.
What? It works.
I came over to look and that's so funny.
I don't know what this. Okay. No nip nops here, Twitch. You can't prove nothing. It's only recorded for everyone to see. Phew. Ow! Oh, my nose! I just sneezed really hard. Ah! Oh, I astral projected for a second. That fucking hurt.
That sounded like it hurt.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, let's... Oh, I almost like threw my tablet pen across the room. It's so dramatic, but it's dumb. Bodies are dumb.
I'm gonna take a sippy of cough syrup.
Good, very important.
I apologize in advance if you hear me gag. I don't like the taste.
Ah.
Not as bad as Buckley's, but it's still pretty bad. Wait, I gotta take off my headset so that I can actually like take this shot glass of medicine. It'll be. Go ahead, I'll just hold it. It's fine. Oh, I hated every second of that.
I believe you.
I use milk to get the taste out of my mouth.
Oh, that sounds awful. Combining those would be... Oh, no bueno.
Honestly, it's fine.
I don't believe you.
It didn't make the taste worse, to be fair.
Okay.
Am I wasting my breath on you? Feels like my words are never getting through, yeah. Oh, I've never said I hate you to someone so much before. I'm lightheaded when we talk and then you shut the door. Goddamn, like what are we still talking for, yeah.
I hate the sniffles. They're the worst.
Yeah.
Squid soup.
I now have soup.
Soup. Have you ever heard the Soup song?
Maybe?
So, there was, one of the, like, forever, ever ago, like, this was one of the, like, not the original, but like, very shortly after, ow! But very shortly after, there was a release of Alice Through the Looking Glass, that featured Gene Wilder as I will say, I don't think The Dark Crystal should have been quite as advertised as maybe a children's film. I don't think that was
Yeah.
the right move to make. However, it is a very good film. Did you know there's actually a continuation of it? Not the series. There's a comic series that follows Agra's child.
Huh.
Yeah, who is, by the way, fucking crazy. I love them.
I should do that for a movie night.
Ooh, that'd be so much fun. What if you just went through go through all the practical effects and puppeteering movies? So you have like the like Labyrinth and oh, my brain suddenly just bleh. I just said them all like 2 seconds ago. But like Labyrinth, Alice Through the Looking Glass, and Dark Crystal, all that jazz.
Yeah.
Was that done by Mira Grant, Sean and McGuire? The Dark Crystal comic also adds. Oh, I'm not 100% sure. It's been so long. Let me see here.
I was giving you a role in my Discord. I gave you the Artists of Nax role.
Ah, okay. What does that mean?
It basically just shows who my artists are.
Oh, okay.
Who I've gotten like my model artwork from and such.
Oh, gotcha. I got you.
There's one person that I never quite understood why parents named him the way that they did. American McGee.
American McGee?
Yeah, he's the one that did the Alice Madness Returns series.
Oh, yes. That is an excellent question.
Like, why is his name American?
Cheese and crackers, hold on. I mean, there's a dimensional shifting hero named America.
Yeah.
But she is fictional, so there's that. McGee was so interesting to see emerge in video games. I really liked Alice Madness Returns.
Right? It's so good.
I try to replay it at least once a year. It's a good spooky game. I will say though, it is not adapted for streaming. It does not like being streamed.
It doesn't, no.
I managed it, but it was a pain in the ass.
Oh, I've also managed it. It hated me.
I have the same issue with some BioWare games, particularly the older ones. So like Oh my goodness gracious. Dragon Age Origins in particular really despises being streamed, and it'll just like crash out of nowhere. It's so annoying. Because I'm like, I just want to play the game, please.
Hollywood's calling back. They got the role for the asshole friend. Suit and tie cannot hide the misogyny. Psychopath got no room for some empathy. Oh, I like men when they're not afraid to stand with teary eyes and admit it. But you're 44 and you're throwing a fit.
Back for ads anyway, my beloved bird creature. Yes. Another really good bird puppet was definitely in Labyrinth, where he's like, it's so frustrating being your head. Fun fact, Labyrinth also had a continuation series where Toby grows up and returns to the Goblin Kingdom. And in that, you actually get to learn about that particular, species. That one dude who had, the bird hat on his head. Those are actually parasites that, live in the trees and, descend down and latch onto people's heads. Which I thought was really cool, because Dragon Age Origins crumbles to dust. It's not old, but it is considered older by comparison. Especially considering how many more games in the series there are now. But you know how internet age works. 5 years is a million. Especially when it comes to, video games and media and stuff. Guess most of these people are youngins. Nax and his Nax pasties.
They're so funny to look at because it's just small and sad.
Fun fact about these little dudes, though, I can color pick these. So I don't have to pull up. I don't have to pull up extra shit.
Funny too.
Well, the exciting games in the 90s or 80s is weird. Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Do you know what's really funny?
What's that?
I've been really into gestures and clouds and stuff.
Oh yeah, I've seen you and Smo with them.
Yeah, so I've actually been making a new model that's cloud based. And I'm like, oh boy.
Like giving yourself gesture makeup, or making a gesture?
Make it a gesture.
Okay.
I could probably just give myself cloud instead. It would probably look the same way.
Stop it! Goodness gracious! Dramatic! Easy crackers. I can't see your nipple, so I'm blindly scribbling over there to make sure it's colored. If I zoom in really close and color it like that, it'll be fine.
Yeah. time where I was drawing while sick, and I coughed and I did a line, and I didn't realize I had drawn a line until I zoomed out and there was just this big ass line straight through the artwork, and I was like, oh,
Whoopsie.
whoops.
Stop.
I love the look of disgust he has on his face. It's so funny.
Welcome to my head, there's a couple skeletons in here.
What's funny is I was talking with the others about this, and I was like,
You probably think I'm crazy,
the
but
only
I'm
reason
hoping
that I would
you're
ever allow
listening.
myself to be pregnant is if I was giving a child to another person.
I'm really not a bad
Yeah.
guy compared to what you're used to. My
That is the
mental
only
isn't
reason.
broken, I just need a little headroom. Well, push me over the edge, it won't be good for you. I wish you never tried
Yeah,
to
I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's the case for a lot of folk who are like very not for me. It's like I'll be room and board. That's it.
Yeah, I don't want I don't want it afterwards. I worked in childcare for 10 years. No.
Mhm, mhm.
I should see if Clip Studio Paint is on sale.
It's getting pretty dark in here. I like to be alone. If you get too close, I might disappear. Don't get all possessive, acting like you're so controlling. My freedom is a weapon, baby. You can never hold me. I don't belong to you. You know you're never gonna change me. I know that you've been trying lately. I'm okay. I wish you never tried to save me. It only makes me angry.
Oh, maybe it's strange. My life this way.
It's $70 Canadian. Do I have that much?
Oh goodness gracious.
Oh, maybe it's strange. I live my life this way.
I do not. I have 6411.
Honestly, probably better off because it's like, is it good? Yes. Is it a necessity? No.
No. Especially since I tend to use Procreate. It'd be good for like certain projects, and like I want to be able to use like my actual art tablet.
Mhm. Before I had Clip Studio, I used Krita.
Yeah. I used to use Fire Alpaca.
Yeah, I used that one for a while too, but when I upgraded PCs, there wasn't one available for the kind that I had at the time. Like when I went to download it, it was like, does not match. And you're like, dang it.
Yeah.
Phew. Ow.
It would also be nice to be able to have like one of the hand things because they're really cool and I like them.
Yeah, yeah.
This dangerous. War in my mind that rages. Growing inside, contagious anguish. One step from the fallout, no savior gonna come back around. Oh, heaven only knows. Feel it in my bones. Won't let you take control. Keep throwing every stone, but I don't break. Living as a monster you create. Maybe I'm the nightmare when you wake. 'Cause it's glorious. Keep throwing every stone, but I don't break. Living as a monster you create. Maybe I'm the nightmare when you wake. 'Cause it's glorious, glorious. When you hear the sound of vultures trying to put me in the ground. But I'm not going 6 feet under now. 'Cause it's glorious.
Red said caffeine directly into my soul. I'm so tired, I contemplated calling in today. Oh, I'm sorry, Azure. I wish I could just give you mine. I haven't gone to bed yet. Although that's less because of energy and more because of coughing. I believe in you.
Gonna. Nope. Nope. I got lucky. I'm not gonna get lucky again. I'm not gonna get lucky again.
Don't look at me.
But I'm not complaining. You can have your way with me and I'll just take it. 'Cause I can't get enough of what you got. You're like a truck that I'm already on. So just call me over and tell me what you want. 'Cause I'm a slave for your love. I need a taste of your touch. Can't get away from your clutch. 'Cause I'm just a slave for your love. I'm just a
3-stream streak. Hey, I'm gonna put a funnel into your food entrance and pour Theraflu into it. I'm taking stuff. I've been taking like Mucinex and Sudafed and stuff. It's like it gets rid of most of the things, but just for some, like the cough. The cough is very persistent. Because I've been sick since like last Tuesday. My immune system is ass. It doesn't like letting go of things. Tried Theraflu or Vapo Ice. I think. I've been taking it's Sudafed, Mucinex, and Robitussin.
Robitussin.
And occasionally a fever reducer. My fever broke, but it just helps keep the head pain away. I've got to be careful with what extra stuff I take alongside all of my like my motion sickness and blood pressure meds and all that jazz. First time I tried Vapo Ice, it burned going down the gullet, but it'll reduce the amount of sick meds you take, and it's menthol-y. Here's the thing, I cannot leave to go get it. What I have at the house is what I got to work with right now. Give a shout out, Brent. You don't gotta do that, homie. Don't tell me what to do. Oh no, nipples! Twitch, look away! For like 2 seconds. There's that gargoyle of yours. She can help. She's upstairs sleeping because she is also sick. Everyone in the house is really, really sick right now. Her fever just broke yesterday. We have all picked our appointed corners to waste away in. Oh, wait. Walmart does do delivery too. Do you got delivery money? Huh? Delivery is expensive. When we have cold meds and stuff at home, there's no need to go out and get more. At least not at the moment. If things really aren't working for us, then I promise we'll go get something else. But at the moment, we can get something just to have to like, no, Azure, we're fine, I promise. If we really need something, my mother-in-law doesn't mind running out for things. I really appreciate you, though. Like De Niro watching, I'm watching you like De Niro watching Ben Stiller.
If I was blind, I know you would be my eyes. You make me wanna stay, I'll pull a sicky way. Tell my workplace I ain't coming in today. I'm with Babe doing days, sweet honeymoon phase. Pray it don't fade, pray you stay the same. Now you acting strange, why you don't reply? Now you switching lanes, drive the car straight, then you slam the brakes. Such an awkward space. I just need you in my life. Ooh, really need you by my side. Ooh, baby, I'm not the same when you're not here. I'm hurt, I'm in pain. Really need you in my life. Why do I fly with you? Thought I'm aligned with you. All of my life, you were the prize. I was in awe of you. Giving my feelings back. Then all my ceilings crack. You are my glue, baby, so true. Wanting to grow with you. Hope you know you are the reason that I ever tried. Can't imagine who I'd be without you in my life. Baby, you are my addiction and my kryptonite. Now you're gone and I'm missing. I just need you in my life. Ooh. boy when life just got so tough, I mean it. Hope you know you are the reason that I never tried. Can't imagine who I'd be without you in my life. Baby, you were my addiction and my kryptonite. Now you're gone and I'm missing. I just need you in my life. Really need you by my side.
I love rendering skin. Oh, whoopsie. That's not part of the body I thought it was. It's better to render skin versus flaying it.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess. Oh, why am I doing this? You have black gradients on your hands.
They said one too many paragraphs, thought we would be okay by dawn. I'm just a formerly addicted psychopath, so what could possibly go wrong? And my fortune on a pedestal, but you pushed me off and I threw a broken bone at you. To give you something to chew. Yeah. On and on and on. Watch me sinking like the sun. I'ma testify this past of mine. I thought I left behind. Relapse going right
Phew!
back to
Ow!
and break hearts like I used to. Bad nights going straight into my car and pay the price like I used to. Missed out on the warning signs. This is what I had in mind. Whoa. Relapse going right back to the start.
Thank you.
Break hearts like I used to. Like I used to. Use me like a voodoo. After all that bullshit, you want me to choose you, yeah.
You got Binks.
Now I'm breaking hearts like a maniac. But you made me a liar, threw me in the fire. I'm a star fryer. Relapse going right back to the start and break hearts like I used to. Bad nights going straight into my cart and pay the price like I used to. Missed out on the warning signs. This is what I had in mind. Whoa. Relapse going right back to the start and break hearts like I used to. On and on and on. Watch me sinking like the sun.
I don't remember which two that you need, Azure.
Past of mine, I thought I left behind. Ooh.
Because I think you only need 2 left from the gacha completely.
To start and break hearts like I used to. Bad nights going straight into my cart. I'll pay the price like I used to. Missed out on the warning signs. This is what I had in mind.
How do I check again? Exclamation point collection.
To the start and break hearts like I used to. Relapse going right back to the start and break hearts like I used to. Bad nights going straight into my cart and pay the price like I used to. Missed out on the warning signs. This is what I had in mind. Whoa. Relapse going right back to the start and break
Okay, so you still need... You need mine, and you need bunnies, because you don't have La Bun Bun. You don't have La Bun Bun, you don't have Scribble. Cutie, BB, Yeen, Binks, Minty. I don't know what the third one is. You need La Bun Bun and Scribble, though, for sure. I don't know what that last one is.
conversations in my mind. It's only when it's late at night. The doctor said it's in my head, but I don't know why. It's like I'm not good to my bed. It only happens when the night comes. That's why I'm sleeping with the lights on. Someone tell me, did they put their hands inside your head? Tell you were broken. Pills beside your bed. Only leave you hoping. Train ain't left the station. Holding on, but they still put their hands inside your head. And now you're picking up the pieces. Like a broke record on repeat. I relapsed, fixated on the past. I can't sleep.
Stop it. Stop being sick. I'm sick of your shit. Oh, don't start that. You do the real. You do real art. Sorry, I can't read. What an introduction. Hi. Welcome in. Also, Void has an appointment tomorrow for teeth cleaning. Let's hope she doesn't lose as many teethers as her brother did. Oh no! Fingers crossed. Where did you get that? Where did I get what? What are we talking about? That beautiful smile. Ah! I don't know. I found it on the ground. 5-second rule. Max, look at your expression.
I love him.
You are so nice.
He's so angry.
But I hope you're doing okay today, Bear. Well, it's Bear but Bunny. Are you Bear or are you Bunny? Which one are you? Pointing a gun, pick one. Validate them, my favorite way to bully them. I'm gonna end you. Haha, that's what you get. That's what you get. You get a repeat for bullying me. Can't have shit in Detroit. Gotta shade Nax's titties, very important.
Yes, shade my titties.
Do it. You have to wait until I'm not actively dying, but I'll put it on my list. It's on my to-do list. Fist fight Azure, Denny's parking lot. Got it. We've had an interesting amount of new people kind of swinging by, and what a stream to introduce me to. Or introduce me with, I suppose, is the better phrase. I guess it weeds out the weak, though. Can you imagine someone starting your first ever conversation with, "Hi, hello, how do you feel about Mpreg?"
Hi, hello, how do you feel about Mpreg?
It's like, I'm pretty indifferent overall, why?
I'm the one being drawn Mpreg.
I don't have a Denny's near me. Can we make it a Waffle House? You know what? Waffle House is a good second. Waffle House is also just a separate dimensional. My brain. Oh, what's the word? Not portal. It's a tear in space and time. How about Clown Mpreg from DBD? I don't know, I haven't seen it. I can't imagine I'd feel too great about it, considering I really don't like the clown. I see you're live again. Hi, Koishi.
Hi, Koishi. Hello.
Good morning.
Hello. We're just two sick little gremlins hanging out, having a good time. You know what? I should do the smart thing. Bam.
Ah! Hold on.
Change to the art that you did of me.
That's 2 times the Bret Hart.
Yeah, it's like 20 times the Bret Hart.
You look so sassy.
I just need you in my life. Ooh, really need you by my side. Ooh, baby, I'm not the same when you are not here. I'm hurt, I'm in pain. Really need you in my life. Why do I fly with you? Thought I'm aligned with you. All of my life, you were the prize. I was in awe of you. Keeping my feelings back. Then all my ceilings crack. You were my glue, baby, so true. Wanting to grow with you. Hope you know you are the reason that I ever tried. Can't imagine who I'd be without you in my life. Baby, you were my addiction and my kryptonite. Now you're gone and I'm missing. I just need you in my life.
Hold on.
Really need you by my side.
My tired ass brain was going Mpreg with this drawing. Well, I've got good news. Your brain is firing on all cylinders this morning.
Yeah, but lately the conversations get so heated. You recede
It's Mpreg. It is. Koishi's like, say less, does a little dance in the corner.
It's me. I'm the victim of the Mpreg.
All I can hear in my head is like, is that Mpreg dabs? Like,
I was looking at your VGen because I'm like, I want to get more bread art. But
I
again,
just
can
recently
also
changed my
do-
VGen. A lot of it's on sale at the moment.
Yeah. Then again, I could also just art trade you for like most of it because that's just how we work.
Yeah. It's like the only thing I probably wouldn't trade for would be a full live 2D because that's just too much work.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't Femprig.
I wouldn't ask you to do like a full live 2D model for an art trade. You deserve money for that one.
Yeah, I only ever do one live 2D project at a time because I try to give it as much attention as it needs.
Yeah.
Which currently that slot is filled, but I've already started the sketch on it and everything. I'm waiting for them to respond.
How much are your live 2D models again?
So it depends on what you're looking for. If you were doing like a full body regular style model, those are about 200.
200 USD?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love seeing filled slots for my homies.
Oh my god.
That's what she said.
Hello?
Hi, Koishi.
The Mpreg has called me. The Mpreg is called.
Koishi was like, say less, get out of my fucking way.
Plows everybody down.
Okay, listen, that wasn't what I meant. No, you're fine, Asher. That was me for once. Look at me go. I got a little pat on the back for that.
And also, I don't want to be up this early.
Why are you awake right now? Aren't you off today?
Yes, and my body's like, fuck you. She's getting up at this time. Like, yes.
Hey, don't bat me. A little bap on the head. No! I am allotted at least one dirty joke a month. I so rarely process them properly.
Then there's me, an actual noob tuber that just says dirty jokes all the time.
Because it's the thing is that I don't have any issue with them. My brain, I just like, it goes right over my head.
Oh, that's fair.
Damn it, I already have that one.
Thank you for the head
I love
fats.
how you're color picking from the reactive that I'm actively using.
Right?
It's really funny.
Well, I was gonna just use your little nipple pasties, but then I realized I didn't color the lips on that because it was a chibi.
Yeah.
We're both stick.
Oh, both of you, stop dying.
Hey! Koishi's like, hey, have you considered getting good? I was like, well, I mean, I did, but then I didn't. You know how much work that takes? As a Super Siso streamer, I never do dirty jokes. I'm lying to the internet in 2026. I mostly Seizo on Twitch. Everything has its spaces. To be fair, I'm not only because I love and respect my wife and only my wife, but sure as sugar ain't Sizo either. Yeah, everybody's got their things. Let me see. What do you say, Koishi? Maybe we should just stream all day. We only got 10 hours until Monster Hunter Monday. I had a brief little moment where I'm sitting here looking at the clock and I started counting on my fingers and I was like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
As long
Which
as you
I'll probably
take
end up
good
joining for
breaks
Monster
in
Hunter
between.
Monday today, because I don't actually have anything planned.
Sure. Yeah, it's kind of first come first serve on the last slot. At the moment, we've been rotating you and Chips because the main three is usually me, Koishi, and Haley.
Oh, because he doesn't have his collar on, he does have a scar around his neck.
Okay.
I figured I should point that out because he's a Dullahound.
Yes.
A headless hellhound. If you will.
Is it just like regular scarring, or does it look like stitches or anything, or?
It's just regular scarring.
Okay, okay.
You make it sound like it's my fault. I deserve the worst of all. Isn't that cynical that I take the fall? While you get to keep a heart of gold, I can take the blame no more. Put my life into your hands. Guess you had a different plan. Should've listened to my friends.
Gotta go find Ludevo.
Had to go find his eyeballs?
Yeah, you were doing
Oh,
a thing on the side.
I didn't realize you were talking about me. I was like, who's a what now?
I'm not that tired, okay?
I am.
Parasite, an organism that lives inside another organism, the host, causing it harm and irreversible damage. The parasite is the only one that benefits from the symbiotic, yet toxic relationship, without doing anything in exchange. Don't let them bite.
I can hear all the tippy tappies of the dogs running around upstairs.
Tippy tappy, tippy tappy, tippy tappy.
We got Cherry. Nice or mean, it won't give me the gotcha I need. My brain is working at this early this morning. I swear you're saying words. Hold on. I can't hear you very well.
The ears must be clogged.
Probably a little bit.
I just need you in my life. Ooh, really need you by my side.
Let's hope I get something now. New. Yay! I did!
Got Minty.
Oh, I want this cherry. Oh, I can wait.
Get the end prick out of your ear.
Why do I fly with you? Thought I'm aligned with you. All of my life, you were the prize. I was in awe of you. Giving my feelings back. Then all my ceilings crack. You are my glue, baby, so true. Wanting to grow with you. Hope you know you are the reason that I ever tried. Can't imagine who I'd be without you in my life. Baby, you are my addiction and my kryptonite. Now you're gone and I'm missing. I just need you in my life. Ooh, really need you by my side. Ooh, baby, I'm not the same when you're not here. I'm hurt, I'm in pain. Really need you in my life. Yeah, but lately the conversations get so heated. You've receded, paving a path of hate and painful truths that you've conceded. Give me a damn, give me a reason why you've gone off bleeded. Why would you leave your boy when life just got so tough? I mean it. Hope you know you are the reason that I ever tried. Can't imagine who I'd be without you in my life. Baby, you were my addiction and my kryptonite. Now you're gone and I'm missing. I just need you in my life. Really need you by my side. Baby, I'm not the same when you're
Holden.
They said one too many paragraphs, thought we would be okay by dawn. I'm just a formerly addicted psychopath, so what could possibly go wrong? And my fortune on a pedestal, but you push
I love the way you do his stars.
Thank you. I had a couple of cheese and crackers. I had like 2 different main ideas, and I was like, I don't like the first one, so.
Fair enough.
Relapse, going right back to the start and break hearts like I used to. Bad nights, going straight into my car and pay.
Oop, you guys have an incoming ad break in about a minute.
And
There we go. That's cooler. Nuh-uh. Oh, not for you. That's it. I'm gonna go look up. You know what? Hold on, actually. Hold on. No, ads are starting. Hold.
holding. Damn it.
Hey kids, Silo the bouncing.
I've decided that subs are also going to be subjected to an ad at this moment. Hold on. Because Azure was sassing me, and only because of that.
Okay.
Hey kids, Silo the bouncing plate. Oink, oink, zoo pals. Buzz, buzz, zoo pals. Quack, quack, zoo pals. Zoo pals make eating fun. When you clean your plate, then you see their face. Hoot, hoot, zoo pals. Ribbit, ribbit, zoo pals. Woof, woof, zoo pals. Zoo pals make eating fun. Zoo pals. Tonight.
I also, so like there's a handful of 90s commercials that just like hit different. One of them was definitely Zoo Pals.
Yeah.
I will say I didn't remember any of the Snapple ones until my friend and I were watching like a compilation of them, and we were like, cheese and crackers. They were definitely something. Hey kids, do you want ad-free viewing for all the MPreg art your heart can handle? You too can sub for only insert money. You too can be subjected to forced commercials from Bren for sassing them.
You want to know what's really funny, Bren?
What's that?
Since I've started talking to you and you're like really big into like Avatar stuff, I've been getting a lot of Avatar stuff on my fucking timeline.
Let it consume you. Let the hate flow through you.
Ew.
The brisk iced
I
tea ones are great.
I coughed and a string of drool just went across my hand.
Ew.
Ew.
I vaguely remember the Brisca. I remember the Fanta ones though. Do you wanna Fanta? Do you wanna Fanta? And they were like dancing on top of cars and stuff. What was I doing?
You were doing art.
Uh-huh. Oh, right. Ooh, what about the Chia Pet ones? The Chia.
Oh yes, those ones.
Why aren't commercials fun anymore?
They're no longer fun. They're made with AI, and I'm upset.
When's the last time somebody wrote a jingle? Come on, guys, you can do better. I used to think that that one was O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Yeah. Or Red Robin. Yum.
I want Red Robin. God damn it.
The closest Red Robin to here is like a half hour away.
There's a Red Robin in the mall that's nearby in my area. Like,
Oh, you see the Saga of Long Long Man Japanese commercial? Oh, I have. I don't remember what color your nipples are.
They were normal.
Yeah, I know,
Pretty sure
but
they
like
were normal
there's different kinds of normal colored nipples. Like, did I make them tan? Are they pink? Are they red?
Uno momento, por favor.
Yeah. I'm sitting here like, what color are your nipples? Help! I've had this conversation so many times. Being an NSFW artist is really bizarre sometimes. Because you're like, yes, I'm here in your DMs as a stranger to ask you about your dick preferences, please. You don't know me, but you're paying me money to have this information, so...
Here, I'm gonna put it in the side chat. I put the standard one, so it's fine.
Okay.
It's the animated one, but it's fine. That should help.
Yeah. Everything's crashing. You good?
I think we're okay.
It's Fujitech.
Yeah.
Oh. We are just the little gears now. Don't mind us.
Can't have shit in this house. Can't have shit on Twitch.
Damn it!
One of these days, Koishi. Oh,
I'll
there you
get a
guys
new
are.
one eventually. Unlike Frost, who needs the scribble and has not gotten the scribble like me.
Watch you setting up your pawns in the darkness all alone. I was way too blind to see, so intrigued. I let you live in my own home. What could possibly go wrong? Put my life into your hands. Guess you had a different plan. Should've listened to my friends. That you're just another parasite in my heart. And I'm dying and falling apart. Parasite in my heart. And I'm dying and falling apart. You make it sound like it's my fault. I deserve the worst of all. Isn't that cynical that I take the fall? While you get to keep a heart of gold, I can take the blame no more.
Hi, Rizel. Welcome in.
Into your hands.
Yeah.
Guess you had a different plan. Should've listened to my friends.
Give me a moment. I'm focusing on nipples. Oh, Koishi, can you shout out Rizel for me? Thank you. Is this okay to stream on Twitch? I mean, they're male nipples, so...
Yeah, it should be fine. And if Twitch ever gives Brent issues about it, we could literally just be like, this is just a man. This is a man. It's fine.
That is just a whole ass dude, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, and I've seen people stream much, much worse, so if they did, I would be very surprised, honestly. Hi. Hello, welcome in. The first thing you ever see on my channel is just really zoomed in nipples. That's on me. Where else are you gonna go for quality content like that? Let's see. We do not speak his name. No complaining here. Welcome in. Happy to have you.
It's in joystick. I'm talking about a controller or joystick.
Yes, yes, obviously.
Yes.
Okay, now that your nipples are done, we'll put your pasties back on. Just for Twitch. I just wanted to finish coloring them first.
I will never get over his fucking facial expression. It's so funny.
The fuck this shit face.
To be fair, I do have a fear of being pregnant, so I'm like, ugh.
That's always been weird to me why male nips boobs okay but not women's. Yeah, especially artistically, it's very strange to me.
I completely agree. Because, like, why can I draw a man's chest and it be fine, but as soon as I draw a woman's chest, it's not okay anymore. Like, even if I'm not drawing it in, like, a sexual sense.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Lady Booba is not allowed.
Those provide nourishment. Illegal. Jail.
I want to get my coffee. However, I want to stay in bed.
That is perfectly valid.
I
And
cry
unfortunate.
because I cry because I really want my coffee.
Needs must, Koishi. Needs must.
I just need you in my life. Ooh, really need you by my side. Ooh, baby, I'm not the same when you're not here. I'm hurt, I'm in pain. Really need you in my life. Why do I fly with you? Thought I'm aligned with you. All of my life, you were the prize. I was in awe of you. Keeping my feelings back. Then all my ceilings crack. You are my glue, baby, so true. Wanting to grow with you. Hope you know you are the reason that I ever tried. Can't imagine who I'd be without you in my life. Baby, you are my addiction.
Remember, Koishi, need is greater than greed.
I just need you in my life.
I need both. So I have an issue.
Really need you by my side. Baby, I'm not the same when you're not here. I'm hurt, I'm in pain. Really need you in my life. Yeah, but lately the conversations get so heated. You've receded, paving a path of hate and painful truths that you've conceded. Give me a damn, give me a reason why you've gone off bleeded. Why would you leave your boy when life just got so tough? I mean it. Hope you know you are the reason that I ever tried. Can't imagine who I'd be without you in my life. Baby, you were my addiction and my kryptonite.
Although now that I think of it, I do have a need greater than both.
What's that?
Restroom.
Ah, yeah, you can't really fight that one as much.
No, I can't.
Go potty, go get your coffee.
Okay. Throws blankets off, realize I'm cold, puts blankets back on.
I changed my mind. Yeah, yep. Azure was like, called it. Hi, Captain. Hi, Cat.
Kent, you missed it last night. We met your dinosaur.
Oh yeah, we found the Kent. What was it? It's the. What was it called? It's the Kent's.
Oh,
Kentrosaurus.
I have to pee myself.
Go potty.
It's called the Kentrosaurus. We got a coffee one and named it Tiramisu.
Yeah. Fortunately for you two, that means you know too much. Put me out of my misery, Kent. I'm already tired today.
Are you up all night?
Maybe.
God damn it.
If you're asking if I've gone to bed, the answer is no. Don't so Kent, it's not worth it. Hold on. Where's Kent? Oh, Kent's the one with the yellow hat. Kent always wears the yellow hat. I'm gonna make Kent an example. You get it right here. Whee!
Tinkling.
Look at him go! Oh, he's just swinging back and forth. It's so good.
Best part, he's in great bathing distance from me. Every time Kent flies by, I'm just whacking him. For every time he whacks me when I'm on your head.
Watch me sinking like the sun. I'ma testify this past of mine. I thought I left behind.
You know what's really funny? This is the second person that I've drawn pregnant in the last couple months. This is the first one I got paid for, though. That's different.
Yeah, that's the only
Wow, I was the practice round. You were, Kent. Congratulations. Kent did the classic blunder of do it, you won't.
And then Bren went, I do it, I will.
I don't remember exactly what he said. He said something about calling my bluff. And then, like, a couple seconds later, I sent him back a little scribble of him pregnant. It was just a little stick figure, but still. The intent was there.
Yes.
Don't test an artist. They'll draw you pregnant.
Why has it been repeating the last couple songs? Like, it's not even the whole playlist. It's like... Hold on. I don't want to hear the same one over and over again.
How you feel, baby, let me know. Tighten grip, I'm letting go. Vibes on lock, yeah, they overload. Find a place we can slow our roll. What we do in the dark, yeah, that hit the spot. Big lighter, light it up, and we got the spot. I get high from your touch, I'm dreaming.
Okay, like. I get a suffer? I did.
I believe you. Get wrecked, Kent. Azure, I'm the youngest sibling. I have incredible tolerance for getting in trouble and a little ability to learn my lesson. At this point, mostly by choice, as we're aware.
Hey mama, let's get down. You's the queen, yeah, you rock that ground. Hey mama, feel the beat. Move your body, let's build that heat.
You see, I'm on the opposite side of the spectrum. I am the oldest, and I really enjoyed not fucking up and just watching. Like, I learned from other people's lessons. I was like, wow, that looked like it hurt. I'm gonna not do that. That was me, like, through the majority of high school, honestly. They'd be like, you want to do this? And I was like, no, you just did that, and you did not look happy about it, so I'd rather not. Thank you, though. I didn't get in trouble much, actually. Yeah, no, I never really got in trouble, but that's because both of my parents were troublemakers. So when they had kids, they were very open to being like, hey, if you ever want to do things, just please tell us first. We'd rather you do things safely with us than go find a way to do it dangerously without us. To be fair, the wildest thing I ever did was like wake my mom up at like 2 o'clock in the morning and go, hey, I'm going to Denny's with Paige. I love you. I have my cell phone. She was like, okay, there's $5 on the counter you can take. I was like, okay. Because me and my friend Paige were absolute nerds, and we would get up, like both of us had insomnia really bad. So we would stay up until like 2 o'clock in the morning, like texting and stuff. And we'd be like, oh, Denny's is 24/7. We can go to Denny's. So we would go to Denny's with these like composition notebooks, and we would write stories together back and forth, like role playing. And we would be there for just hours, just munching on quesadillas and pancake pups and writing role play.
And I come back in my comment for when your parents told you to at least tell you before you did something. My comment was going to be, they want you to fuck around, but find out it's safe.
Yes, yes. Fuck around and find out with training wheels.
Yes.
As someone with siblings, I blame them for my mistakes. You see, I have siblings, but I'm the eldest of us. I have one older sister, but she actually wasn't in my life until like really late high school, because we met in high school and my family adopted her. So then she was my older sister. So up until that point, I had always been the eldest sibling. So it just kind of like it was a little confusing for a while.
And that older sibling is Soul.
Yes, Soul. I was only a kid on my mom didn't have the. I was the only kid my mom didn't have to call the cops on. Oh, I got the cops called on me once. They didn't do anything, but somebody called them. Only the one time though. Fair, mostly same. Nice. My parents wanted me to try drugs and party to be more normal. So I think I only ever got punished once as a kid, just the one time, and my brain. My parents had to confiscate my library card. Like that was the punishment.
And you were like, no, not the card.
Yeah, no, I was really upset. But the thing was that so like I was like super into escapism at the time, and I was like looking for like things to latch on to, and fictional stories were that for me. But the thing was that I was reading so much that I stopped sleeping, I stopped eating, I stopped I was cutting off very important things in order to read more. And my parents were like, we're just gonna take that for a little bit. You need to go sit down. They were like, don't get us wrong, out of everything you could have picked, not a bad one, but still bad. Moderation, please. And I was like, you know what? That's fair.
That's right.
No, the only time, so like one time when I was younger, I did get the cops called on me. I was, goodness gracious, I want to say 13 maybe, and I remember a teenager at the playground had tried to pick a fight with my, like, at the time, I think he was like maybe 4 or 5 years old, my younger brother, and the guy was having a power trip and he was fussing at my brother for playing with his little sister in the sandbox. It was something stupid. It was really dumb shit. But he actually like laid hands on my brother. And when the mom, I've always been, just like for context, I've always been like taller. I've always been larger. I was pushing 6 foot by the time I was like, you know, leaving middle school. And so when the mother saw me fighting with her son, she thought I was an adult. And so she called the cops. Who then didn't do anything because I was not an adult.
And you were just sticking up for your sibling.
Ow! Don't bat me. I don't regret it. My parents were confused why I was social to strangers but quiet when I was asked stuff by people I know. No, I did it for fun. Okay, that's different. I was like, hey, no, wait. I didn't deserve it for that. I regret nothing.
Like when I, like when the ball dropped and I go into your DMs like, Bryn, I haven't spoken to you into a year. How have you been?
Goodness gracious. When you did that, I was sitting next to Shepard on the couch, and I went, son of a bitch. And I showed Shepard, and that's when she messaged you in the little group chat.
I was like, oh my god, Shepard, it's been a year. How have you been? And that's the only time I get to do it. And don't worry, Bren, you are not alone. I've also done it to some of my coworkers that I'm close to, and I also did it to my mom.
I believe you.
Yeah, as soon as the ball dropped, I got out, I went out and I left my room, went in the living room where my mom was, and I'm like, Mom, it's been a year since I've last seen you. How have you been?
I just like to hear others talk, so I tried to get to know more people, to have more people to yap to me. I don't know, I was a weird kid. No, I get that. Listeners are very important people to have, though. I've never been to prison. That's a 1-up on my brothers, at least. Fucking elbows on both of them. Yeah,
you
none
know
of...
it's a bad sick when the sickness leaves your chest and goes straight for your digestive system.
No! No bueno.
I hate it. This sucks. I hate it.
Ew, Azure. Yep. Like, I know exactly what you mean, but ew.
Azure, why?
Can I whack Azure now?
No, it's fair, it's fair. At the moment, Azure's trying to make up for the chaos that is lacking because Faust isn't here to complete the triage.
Ah, okay. That's fair.
We used to march people through town with a nun ringing a bell shouting shame for saying this. Thankfully, I am not a nun. Phew! Ow!
Gesundheit.
Thank you. My nose. Why are you like this? Although I think my estranged aunt, who just recently started talking to my mom, cleaned herself up and left her husband, who enabled her drug alcohol habits. I hope she'll help my brother through his addiction problems. Fingers crossed. It's always one of those things where you hope for the best and prepare for the worst.
Yep.
We can hear your TikToks next. Nax!
What's up?
We can hear your TikToks.
Oh no!
Just so you know. Nax needs that ADHD third stimulation.
Yes.
I do the same thing where so I'll be drawing, I'll have either stream or VC up, and I'll also be reading a fanfiction.
Yeah, yeah.
Morning, Triton! I used to play 4 games at once while watching YouTube. What 4 games can you toggle like that? Like maybe if you were playing like chess and mahjong and like table games on the little like websites and stuff, I could see it. But like which games? Turn-based RPGs and Professor Layton. Oh, see, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I'm sitting here going, when is the new Renzoto song gonna come up on Spotify? So I can put it in my thing.
Triton says hi, Nex.
Hello. Not 100%. Mostly because my sick has left my lungs and has gone to my digestive system.
Tummy hurt.
Tummy do hurt.
We're just a little sick today, and that's okay.
I'm working on a reference sheet for Nax.
Ooh, exciting. I can make reference sheets for other people, but as soon as I have to make one for me, I am so slow. I never finish them. Something about it doesn't hit the same. It does not bring joy. I don't want to make my own.
Felt.
I don't know why there's such a difference in my brain, but it's like, no.
Hold on, my mother is asking me if I want hot water.
Hi, Mom.
She says hi and have a good day.
I'm gonna try, thank you.
Thank you, Kuishi Mom.
You break my back and put me a menace and you're foul. Blood dripping straight down from your mouth. The beast is coming for his crown, so I shouldn't make a sound. Hear those footsteps in the distance.
Why is it socially acceptable to say the wife and I are trying for a baby and celebrate? But what if I say I'm buying my wife, I get yelled at for being gross? It's really the same sentence. I mean, yeah, it is. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna hunt around and see if anybody is streaming right now. I got all the flats done, which is I'm okay with for now, just because I I'm starting to get a little dizzy over here.
Yeah. Take a break.
We'll take breaks.
So
And
I'm
I'll
gonna.
get my coffee.
I'm probably gonna take a nap, honestly. But give me a second. We're gonna hunt around and see who's streaming right now. Let me see here. Oh no, I lost Nax.
What? What do you mean you lost me?
Your Fujitech wasn't turned on when I switched scenes.
Oh.
And now Fujitech has decided you guys are once again boxes.
Lovely.
Yay, boxes!
Banished to Boxtown. There you go. I bet I'll get the raid message right this time. Why do I not believe you? Alright, if you guys want to copy the raid message for me, though. Oh, there it is. I'd appreciate that. Let's take a look-see here. It's kind of odd hours. Oh, yeah, no, I remember why. Fred, have I ever been dishonest? I'm gonna choose not to answer that, Kent. I almost forgot. Part of the reason I started streaming also was so that I could raid into Jenny because it's her birthday and she's streaming today. So give me a second. Let's go say hi. Because I was like, I don't feel good and I'm trying to draw and I want company and it's Jenny's birthday and if I stream now then I can raid into her when I get too tired. And I was right. Look at me go. I had a single... Oh, goodness. That word did not come out the way I wanted it to.
The brain cell is leaving.
That was rough. Jeez, crackers. Yeah. No, me too, Fujitech. Birthday raid message? Yeah, we can do that. Here, hold on. Here, if you guys want to copy that raid message instead, I would appreciate it. I just got food to eat. Ooh, exciting! I hope you enjoy your food. We're getting ready to raid out here in a second. We just had a short stream this morning because I did not sleep. So I'm going to go take some medicine and get some sleep. And we're going to go raid over into Jennifer Sweets. Make sure you guys wish her a very happy birthday. Pizza time. Hell yeah. We gotta love the za.
And I'm gonna go get my coffee.
There we go, now that that's loading up. But yeah, I hope you all have a fantastic day, night, or evening, wherever you're at. And I will catch you guys next time. It is Monster Hunter Monday, so as long as I wake up not feeling like death, we will be back with Monster Hunter World around 7 p.m. EST tonight. So if you guys want to stop in and say hi again, I'd appreciate you. But
I'll probably be there too. Even if I'm not playing, I'll probably just be there just to hang out.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Nope. Alright, say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Hi, Andy. Bye, Andy.
Bye, Andy. Bye, Andy. Bye, Andy.
I love you. Goodbye.